Hello, fellow space travelers. It's Fantastic Mr. Ghost, and welcome back to No Man's Sky. I've been doing a little this and a little that in between episodes, building up my nanites and a little bit of cash there, here and there. We've got a flashy flash, and the game will not shut up. It wants me to make the Soul Engine. Now, we need to make the Mind Arc. It takes the three wiring looms, glass. Yeah. I'm not sure if this is used in anything else. It's not fully of this world. Okay. Ooh. I've been kind of waiting here. What I love, I didn't know about this scanning. That's a C class. Oh, hey, where are you going? Ooh, this thing's ugly. B class. So I can just sit here and scan the ships as they're coming in and just keep an eye out for an S class. And I will buy it. I went to a new system. Oh, no, the system I warped out of. Yeah, because I'm back home now. And there was a exosuit upgrade station. There's a space station in that system there where I ended the episode. And I think it's 200,000 units to upgrade my cargo on my exosuit. And it's much cheaper here for the exosuit technology here. All right, so over here, you say an icon. And it's been bugging me. I think that when I go into here, catalog, if we go on to this thing, I was doing the missions, right? For, to get the expansion tool thing. I think this is, I'm Initiate 3 here. I don't think this is a mercenary. I'm 6 here on the mercenaries. Then 3 on merchant. So 3, 6, 3, 5 on the outlaws. I don't know how that happened. Anyway, so I don't know if that sparked this. I looked at this thing a long time ago. This is a scrap dealer, gray market operator. So let's talk to this guy. I've done one of these way back when I first started playing before I started the series. So the Vy'keen sizes me up as I approach. I appear to pass muster, for they do not dismiss me from their presence. What are you selling? Pathetic freighters go missing, weak scavengers. Pick through wreckage like feasting birds. Grah. Honorable Vy'keen warrior would never indulge in salvage, yet here you are dealing in it. But if interloper is interested, Vy'keen may have information. The Vy'keen awaits my decision. So what he's saying is, acquire coordinates for 5 mil. Now this, I did talk about this. Yeah, you need to be ready for this because you're going to be in the cold of space. Going through a freighter that's smashed up. I haven't gone through the whole thing, but it's fun. It's kind of like a 7 Days to Die dungeon crawl, but in space. Let's look at the purchase old scrap here. I can't buy that. Why? Oh, tainted metal. Ooh, another thing we have to get. I'm curious about the tainted metal. I'll look that up. They got different banners here. Oh, a wriggling companion. Oh, I want that. Oh, here, it's up here. Tainted metal. I've never done this before. This is pretty cool stuff. Since this is coming up here, I don't know why it bounced me out. Let's acquire coordinates for 5 million. Emergency signal scanner. It's a single use. So we'll do that next time. That's going to be an entire episode, folks. So here is a hollow terminus on planet. Now, let's make sure. Yeah, I have this here. Bring the Mind Arc to Artemis. Ah. Now this one here, I like to go do this first. Because all we got to do is go to the anomaly. And then we can knock this out here. And this one here, the Atlas path is just return. So maybe I would like to do those before we, do this mind thing. Because I'm curious to see, what the other storylines are going. I'm afraid we're going to miss out on some things there, So let's get away from the space station here. And then we'll summon that anomaly. Choom! That is so cool. I have a feeling that they created the anomaly as an update, and I understand, like, I critique the game, and that's, the terminology I want to use, because I'm not, critical is kind of a little rougher. I critique it based on a new player here experience, and I think one of the things that developers have to do is be a little careful. Give it a 3 times over, maybe even 4. Because when they add content, they need to make sure that it gels with what they have. You can't be popping band-aids over band-aids over band-aids. I don't know why this guy won't talk to me anymore. I had nanites from him before. This one here, I tend to get a few things. Here's milestone data. So, what do we have? Yeah, see, oh, that's quite a bit. 250. That's a little upgrade there. Okay. Now, yeah, so they have to be kind of careful, because when they're adding content, they need to make sure it's not disjoining from the current content and confusing players. If you play the game ever since it started out, you're not going to have as much of an issue. That's why I'm saying new players. Existing players are going to be like, oh, okay, yeah, they know what to do, Traveler entity. Nada has watched your signal. Nada has seen the other entity. Other entity is old. Older than Nada. Oh. Older than our home. Nada feels them watching. Ask about, let's ask about Apollo. Nada sees Apollo entity now. They are a traveler. Oh. But they reject this pattern. This is a pattern itself. Their choice is valid. Nada will respect them. Do not mention the other entity. They are known to Nada. Nada asks, missing entity, are they first? Are they last? They chose not to answer. They have ignored us. So he's probably speaking about no. All right, so there's nothing more here. So we can just leave. And, oh, I got Quicksilver. Look at that. Okay. So I got 300 now. Look at that. Ah, here we go. Nada says you have met missing friend. Missing friend did not like me. Ask about no. They are not like me or Nada. They have freedom. Like all of you traveler friends. But they do not share the sights they see. They hoard them. They're jealous. Polo does not approve. Oh, look at this. Continue with Null's plan. Polo holds coordinates for black holes. Okay. So now Space Anomaly is construct Mind Arc and bring Mind Arc. That's funny because it says construct. I already did. That's the kind of thing. I don't know if that's a glitch. It seems like it is. Oh, you know what? I forgot to bring my, I got construction data. By the way, I went to my freighter. In fact, you know what? Yeah, let me showcase that for anybody who's, new to the game, because I'm playing a lot here. And it's not, if you could sit down and watch this for a little while and learn something from me, hey, that's great. That's my goal. So we're going to go to this thing, our freighter. I was kind of poking around a little bit, and I found some things. So right here we have the managed fleet. I think this guy here he's that panel is under his control. Now we have freighter warp map, engage warp drive. So we can go into here, and there we go. So I think that if you don't have fuel, because I fueled the ship, we won't be able to get in there. So you have to make the fuel. Upgrade control. Here you go. So we can add storage here. I added all the storages that I've gotten from the battles. And when you say, nah, I don't want your ship, I'll take the reward, you get those bulkheads. This is where you go to install them. And then we have customize appearance. Reset. You don't want to do that one, especially after you've built. So here is base parts and upgrades, and guess what? It pops this up. So, salvage frigate module. Oh, you spend them here. This is a totally different item. So there are some videos on how to get these. I would imagine we get them from sending these guys out, our frigates. That could be it. So we have capital ship. I like that name, capital ship. It sounds so cool. Now we have AD here. Bam. Look at this. I think some of the stuff, depending on what ship you buy, might be already unlocked. They've got all this crazy stuff here. The storage is unlocked, obviously, for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe because we unlocked it on the planet, you know, through the quest line. But yeah, they have all kinds of cool little bits, which I'm not going to get into right now. We have, recoloring. And then, yeah, here's the fuel. And then, what else we got? Oh, these things here. I don't know what this walker brain is. I'll have to figure that out. I assume when we unlock it, it'll allow us to make the walker brain. But it's a temporary frigate upgrade here, as you can see. And it is a explosive drones, mineral compressor, holographic analyzer, and a mind control device. Pretty cool stuff. And then we've got these warps and all that. So that's pretty cool stuff. So let's talk to this guy here. I'm curious if we can send this guy out. So we have interloper captain. There's fresh glory available for the fleet. I have charted a new expedition route. Prepare for triumph. So let's view these here. Oh, look at this. Difficulty rating. So there's our ship here. Pretty cool. And they're all difficulty 1. That's all we get is 5. They have a balanced voyage of discovery, trade expedition, industrial. This is pretty cool. Man, I tell you, they really are creative. I'll do the 45-minute one because I want to see the results. So let's click on that. Oh, wow. Now we got more stuff. Ah, here's where maybe these things go. Yeah, right here. Yep, okay. Assign ship. Now, these are the ones I purchased. Look at that. Clearly, this one here would be a good one. Wait a minute. We can do both. Oh, cool. Nice. So we have all these ships assigned here. Now, I wonder what this is here. Let's launch. There we go. Okay. Well, we'll have to check this out. I wonder if we have to come back to this guy. Oh, there's a marker. I was looking for those abandoned things. And I had found 2. I found 2 on my home planet there. Oh, looks like it's busy here. Cannot possibly dispatch. All right, leave. All right, now over here, I think it's through... No, it's across from the captain. He's there, yeah. That's how I find out where the base stuff is. So what I did is I installed this trade thing. I don't know if I mentioned that. And then I installed the Fleet Command Station. Manage expect. Look at this. Fleet Command Online. Oh, this is so cool. Calibrating to Fleet Commander Ganab for the MS Branda. Speak with Commander. Oh, look, there he is. Oh, this is like a hologram thing. Okay. Greetings, interloper captain. They have to, get the interloper in there. The expedition has covered 193 light years, and I estimate our plotted route will take Oh, it's counting down. Look at that. Inspect ships. Oh, this is really cool. So this time is staying here. Oh, no, it's going down. Oh, there. So, yeah, you can just, kind of hang out. Well, 45 minutes is a long time. You can do a lot in 45. Well, that's cool. I love it. Now, I need... Oh, that's right. There is a teleporter room. And it's more of a convenience. So you don't have to go through here and then down all the way to find your ship. You can just warp down to the planet. So that is something I need to get. What I'm hoping is those expeditions bring back those things that I can use to upgrade the fleet here. Man, this is really cool. I love it. Okay. All right, let's do, I think, the Atlas. We got this already. Yeah, I want to do that one because, I mean, obviously I did this one already. I don't know why it's coming up. Again, that's, I think they need to kind of get these things worked out. But, yeah, Atlas Path. And we'll go, we have to go out and look at the star map. So let's do that. Alrighty, here I am at the space map here. Galaxy map. I think we have to go here because there is an Atlas icon. So let's go. Saleuthis system. Ooh, that's a pretty cool name. Oh, look. Atlas interface discovered. Wow. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, we got a hailing frequency? Distorted voice. They left us. Duty bound to follow them. But I know where it will end. If you receive this, follow my coordinates and secure the site in case I don't make it back. Please. Okay. Input the coordinates. My starship processes the coordinates from the stranger's message. The transmission has decayed over time, but the location appears to be valid. Yikes. Well, now, what is this? Atlas Path, Pathfinder. Board the Atlas Station. Okay. Oh, wow, look at this thing. Okay, there's that red orb that we've been seeing here. Well, there it is. Okay. Now, these are landing pads. I'm wondering, now I was watching the footage. Yeah. Yeah, these little things are words. The orbs. And you walk over them. I don't know if there's any others. That's just one there. That thing is really feisty. Here's another one. Cool. This is an Atlas word. Oh, there's a mission there. Why is that coming up here? I don't know why this is popping up. I had that selected, at least I think I did. Oh, maybe not. Oh, you know what? I did a quest in between cuts there. Okay, here. Yeah, I'm glad. It was, I'm glad I'm in the right spot. So here we get warps. Now, I guess we'll just talk to this thing here. Whoa. This is new. Oh, it's all gibberish until we learn the words. The Atlas called me to this interface, and yet its purpose remains unclear. It demands worship. It demands obedience. It welcomes me, though. Yeah, it welcomes me. It knows what I am. It offers the gift of true understanding. But why does such power and knowledge crave submission? It knows my thoughts before I know them myself. It knows what I will do. The Atlas asks me to follow its path. Well, we've got accept, milestone, pathfinder, or above. I'm curious. I will accept this. The sky is deep and full of wonders, and the path to enlightenment opens to me. Ooh, captured nanode. Atlas seed containing zonally shifted quasi-stellar substrate. Warning, do not allow Matrix to communicate with this dimensional space. What is Matrix? So here it says locate the next Atlas station. Okay, so yeah, just galaxy map and all that jazz. You know, is that a word? These are words. There's a lot of them here. Oh, I didn't get anything for that. Why? I feel like Pac-Man here running through, but I'm not getting anything for these lore light things, whatever they are. Well, I'll be darned. Yeah, I have not been here, yet I scanned a planet. I think maybe the main quest sent me here. So look, 125,000 and 200. But I'm working on these slots here because I wanted to get this even here. And there we go. Look at this delicious A-class here. Look at all the slots it has. I'm very tempted. I'm going to check the other side here. It's only, it's 4.6 mil. I got, you know, plenty of credits right now. Oh, this is a C-class. Hell with that. I'm going to purchase this one right here. Buy. There we go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my, I've been meaning to do this, and I'm kind of waiting for an S-class, but I'm like, that one's pretty good for an A. So what we'll do, we go to X here, and then here, I think we could swap our weapon here. Yeah, multi-tool. So this one, we activate it, scrap it, but I'll pull the mods off of it, or the tech. And then we've got this Dream Scoop here. This will be my main weapon. I'll use it for scanning and shooting. And then this one, what I was thinking of doing is setting up this new one with the same scanning capabilities, because if I have the miner open and I forget I have it and I scan something, I'm going to screw myself out of credits, right, or units. If I get into a battle, then I'm screwed, because this one is the battle, you know, the weapon, and this one is the miner. So, I don't know. I'm not too sure. Or I could use this weapon to test things, specific one item, and then see how it shoots, because it gets confusing as to what you have. You can cycle through, obviously, and you look up to the upper right corner and you'll see that stuff. Okay, well, let's go out here and figure out where this is taking us. Oh, yeah, now let's take a look at this item. There it is. Well, let's build it. It says it's used for crafting. That's it. Okay, well, I'll leave it there. I can always delete it. Now, let's get out of here and see where this quest is taking us. Well, there's a red line going here for some reason. But I don't see... Oh, wait, no, that's that. How am I going to find this thing? So it says here, press the arrow keys right, left to change the current galaxy map path to lead you towards the nearest Atlas interface. Well, okay, so if you go in here, and oh, it says Atlas Station right there. So let's go. Oh, here. So we go Atlas Station. Okay. So I assume that's where this is. Right here? There's a dotted line going this way, though. Oh, here it is, right here. Way down here. Holy. It's 324 light years. This is where the jump range of your equipment, you know, kind of leads you into different areas. So we got to go here. Well, let's do it. Ancient system. All right, here's another exosuit upgrade for us. 125,000 units. We'll take it. Oh, by the way, I did a couple quests for the mercenaries, and now I get a free plasma. Yeah, it's free. Unstable. There's a weapon that uses this, you know, to recharge it, so might as well take it. Okay, so it looks like we go all the way to this system, and then there's a dotted line, so we still can't make it. This is a Viking system here. Hey, check it out. We got a thing going on here. Wow, what is this going on here? Oh, it's a dreadnought. Pirate King? What? Holy. Wait a minute. Is that what this is? Oh, yeah. Shields and hull. Oh, God. I don't know if I'll be able to take this on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I think I have to... Oh, Jesus. I got bounced. Oh, God. I can't do this. So this is where you really have to be kitted out to... Oh, wow. Torpedo launch. Civilian freighter shields. Look at it. It's going down. Civilian freighter 16? Okay, I think I'm safe from that pirate ship. I didn't fire any shots, but it was shooting at me, it seemed. All right, let's go get this exosuit thing. So the pirate ship, I think you can get those. That thing's a monster. But I have to kind of get better ship experience, I guess you could say. That's interesting. It's only 125,000 still. Maybe it's just 125 each slot and 200 for the inventory. I don't know. That could be it. Okay, looks like we can make it. What? Oh, here we go. Looks like there is an economy here. So let's go. And there it is. Palma. Well, I'll hit the space station after this. Because well, we could probably find it because it's got the marker, the lobotomy marker on it. All right, here we are. I'm curious about these things here. Okay, we do get words from that one, but not on these. Okay. So I thought there was more than one that we could get. Let me check around here. Maybe over here? Yeah, okay, we got a word from these that are up here, but down here. Oh, down here we don't. Yeah, nothing. Okay. So, yeah, it's just, I don't want to waste time running around if there's going to be nothing on these. We'll validate. Yeah, okay, we're done. So, 2 words per Atlas station, it seems. Will you calm down? And it's nice they give us these. Yeah, this seems to be pretty consistent. We get the warp cells, so 2. Another Atlas interface. How many of these constructs exist in the deep void? How long have they been slumbering, waiting for a traveler? Have they been expecting me? Am I somehow chosen? The Atlas crafted this existence. The Gek, the Vy'keen, the Korvax, the stars that fill the skies, and the hatred that burns within the deep. Every world that turns and every form that lives, the Atlas offers it all. Oh, okay. I mean, what is this? Constant. Milestone Juno or above? What is Juno? I take the gift of knowledge, certain in my decision. All doubts are silenced. The stars await me. Ooh, what's this now? Englobed shade. Unique, valuable curiosity. So we use the captured nanode with the pure ferrite. Okay. Well, let's check that out. There it is. Well, it's only 1,000. Well, we got 2 now. The Atlas shell holds the remains of a parasitic space biome or a space-borne life form, most likely of extra-dimensional origins. Very weird. So I'm wondering if I need to craft these each time I visit one of these. Now, another planet that I did not scan, yet it's coming up with the information. I don't understand why that's happening, because I never press C on any of these planets. And of course, I have to go to the front, or backside, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, another exosuit upgrade for us here. Finally got that one. And let's see, yep, 125. Maybe it goes up after this, I don't know. There we go. So let's check the log. It says locate the next one. Okay. Well, there it is. Yeah. Oh. This is crazy. All these planetary jumps. Well, I'm glad I have credits for exosuits. I'll meet you over at the next one here. I just wanted to experience the, a little bit of the planetary jump in here. So at this point, I'll just go from the next one to the next one to the next one and see what happens here. I don't know when this is going to change. Am I going to get another one of those little gems? Usually things come in 3s. So we got the red, the blue, maybe the green is next. You know, that's usually how it goes in gaming. Oh, here's an unknown planet. Oh, what do you know? All right, I'm feeling a little repetitive here. There's a word. Sky. I would like to know when this ends. And the endless. Whoa. What the hell was that? I've never seen that whoop before. And, you know, the distortion. So we got the 2 and 2. Talk to this thing. Oh, I have so many upgrades to the suit now. So yeah, we have the gibberish here, which, well, it's gibberish until we learn more words. I was born with everything I needed to explore these worlds. My exosuit, my ship. Every tool and every impulse led me to scan and give name to whatever I could find. Well, that's kind of cool, yeah. But this, I can give no name to what I see. It's the Atlas. That's the name. Within the orb, I see worlds that never were. I see the stirring of something primal and undeniable. I see the death cry of a god or something approaching it. Oh, I just realized that in between the eye, there's that light moving around. Look at the red flowing out. That's pretty cool. It wants me to persist in this journey. Seeking fragments of its interface. Oh, maybe that's what these things are. The stones of the Atlas. It rejoices in my repetition, my compliance, my cloud of unknowing. So here we have the Rosetta. All right. Oh, I didn't read it. I'll have to read it in my editing. So now we have, oh, I don't have ionized cobalt. So we have the Nospheric Orb. Okay. Another Atlas seed. It says, capable of resonating on humanoid telepathic frequencies. May attempt to subsume any subordinate intellect in close proximity. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Okay. All right, well, I have to go. Oh, you know what? I think I can summon my frigate ship and grab the ionized cobalt and then basically complete this. I'm curious. Well, let's see where the next one is, if there is one. Oh, I'll read the quest log too. So we have, this hasn't changed here. Let's see, can I X? Here's summon. Yeah, here, look at that. I just summoned my ship. Oh, that is cool. Just poop, there it is. Oh, one thing I noticed in my editing, look for green stairs and this green border around the, this is the crafting. So when you get out, yeah, obviously you kind of are disoriented. So then, yeah, instead of looking for the captain, which is all muddled up back there, just go on through to the green. Now here, look. Fleet command. Debrief. Okay, this is the debrief. I went ahead and I did this already. And I sent them out on another quest. So Fleet Command Online. Calibrating to Fleet Commander Gnob of the MS-6 Banda. Debrief. So that means the mission is completed. So look, it tells you I went on a longer fleet. And the difficulty rating went up to 2. So it tells you what's going on here. Log entry. It scrolls off. I don't know if there's a scroll bar. No, there isn't. I don't know what it's... So notice how it says distance covered 2560. And then the bar goes over. Oh, so here we got an Albion Pearl. Yay. Log entry 1619. Ground crew attacked by swarm of flesh-eating insects. Nitrogen salt collected there. Oh, we got units of 33,000. Oh, look, nanites. Woohoo, 22. Wow. Profit units 3. Why is it says profit? Oh, units another 37,000. Oh, they're okay. They have a scroll bar now. Oh, okay, good. So when it's over, you can read all this here. So Albion Pearl, nitrogen salt, credits. So about 70,000. Units. Yeah, units. And that's it. So we end the expedition. And there's all our stuff. Okay, cool. Let's go over here. This is my raw mats. I might just start carrying this cobalt around with me here, ionized. So I got a whole row down here now. So I can start to move some things here. Like so. Oh, I tried to activate this on a planet. And I think we have to be on a specific planet where this stuff is. These radiant shards. And Sentinel ship technology stuff. Yeah, it's kind of weird. This one here. Sentinel boundary map. I activated it on a planet. It was a dead planet in my home system. It sent me to another planet. It was the Scorching planet, I think. So they don't activate on every single planet. There has to be some kind of life forms and things, I think. So I can activate this on my home planet and take care of the Sentinels. Now, I think it does remove Sentinel activity from that planet completely. I didn't see anything, but I remember something about that. There might be a quest that you can scan for these, and then it'll, you know, take care of that for you. So then you don't have to worry about attacks and stuff while you're doing things. Now, I got an extra Sentinel boundary map from all that. It's pretty crazy. So we'll do that later. Not worried about it. You know, maybe some kind of random, thing to break up the monotony. All right, so now we've got that done. Let's craft this goofy thing. Here it is, right here. Englobed to new spheric. There we go. Oh yeah, so look at this. I started moving stuff down here and working on this row. This row is done. So yeah, we're moving along here. This warping is really netting me a lot of good crap. Okay, so that, yeah, that's pretty cool. This whole thing is really, this game, man, it's got so many facets to it. I really like it. Like I said, I think they do need to be careful and tie in when they, put content out. They need to do a sweep on all of their other content and make sure it gels with everything, because new players get confused with that. Okay, wow, look at this, man. We got this thing over here. Got a planet just sitting over here. Let's check. Oh, I've got this thing here. Yeah, I was warping a lot. Galaxy map. So it looks like the Atlas station is still active. So I'll right click here. And holy, look at that. So my thinking is I can go home. Because, yeah, good luck trying to find this. Look at this. Let's go way the heck over here. Look at this red. It gets all, whoa, washed out like that. Oh, there it is right here. This is it. Right here. I just kind of zoomed out and then I saw the icon. These are huge. These galaxies are enormous. So we do have an economy in that one. So my thinking is that I'll just warp back home and maybe I'll be closer to it. So what's weird is I cannot find my home planet. I don't know where it is. Or my home star system. Maybe this is it? Is that it? Yeah, here it is. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I guess you look for that. That's what I have. What are the lines? Why are all those lines there? Look at this. Oh, yeah, that's me right there. It's showing me the dotted line. Wow, I am so far away from home. That's nuts. Okay. So we got to go to the next one here. I think what we'll do. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I wanted to set up another mission, but what I wanted to do is get some new ships. Because I only have 2 C-class. And I think that they are... Oh, wait. Whoa. Wait, what's this? Are those ships? Yeah. Let's go over here and see if I can... recruit some new ships. I don't... Oh, these are just flying here. There's no communication with these here. I think they got to be sitting right outside the space station. So let's go over there. So I think we just have to go up to it. And then, yeah, we do this stuff here. So there's a B class. And we have a red, badly painted... So, because the paint job sucks, the trading is down. Well, we don't want red, so from what I understand, red is bad. Yeah, we don't want that. Oh, look at this one over here. We have a C class here, and it's all decent, so I will accept that one. Might as well. And I'm pretty sure we can swap these out, you know, maybe scrap them, sell them, whatever. Oh, I know. Just notice here it has industrial specialist, mining vessel. We're all green, so we'll buy that one. Ooh, my money's down at 22 mil. There's my ship right there. And look at that. There's 4 over on... Yeah, I have 4 now. Oh. Yeah, you can go to hell. Navigator. So notice how these are blank. I sent these 2 out already. Now they're 1 star here. 4 hours. They changed. Now they're different. Ooh. I like the idea maybe of this industrial for 4 hours. And then we'll... Let's see. I think we have to send industrial ships maybe though. So let's back out. So maybe the voyage here, that would be science, I'm assuming. Let's send everything. Ships assigned 4 or 5. My assumption is that we can get multiple ships here because we got more room. And then 5 ships go one thing, 5 ships go to another thing. So this is kind of cool how you can build up your fleet over time. They really did a good job on progression in this game. I am telling you. Fuel required. So I wonder, can I just send it? Let's try. Okay. Oh, it's flashing now. I see. So look, we have 100 tons of frigate fuel. And what we'll have to do is, okay, this is what, 50? So let's just go ahead and create that. This is in our freighter. We'll leave it there. Oh, look at this crap. I just noticed I had to come back in here and redo all the assignments. Notice I have 2 stars here. I don't know if that's because I sent them on quests already, but I just purchased 2. So I had 2 and all that, so I don't know what that came from. So now see how it's there. This is okay now. And we have the launch. So there we go. That is really cool. I like it. All right, travelers. I'm back home. Feels good to be on a familiar planet that's safe. There's nothing going to eat me here or attack me. Off screen, I'll attempt to get maybe 2 more frigates to add to my fleet. It's kind of tricky because you have to wait for them to hail you. Then you have to go through all this, you have to right click, go in, inspect, and hopefully it's something that you're looking for. I'm wanting to get, I don't mind if they're C class, but I don't want any red. Now the other issue is, I've got all these science vessels now. So now it's narrowing down the amount of vessels that I have access to. So this is where the money grind comes in. Okay, I need a lot of money to buy these vessels. I'm wondering how to decommission them, so I'll have to look into that. Because eventually you're going to get B class, A class, S class. And you want to get rid of the C's, and all that. So I'm pretty sure you can sell them or whatever. So anyway, that was fun. This Atlas path is really cool. It's a lot of tedium going back and forth, go here, go to the space station, get an upgrade, which is more money. Then you go to the Atlas. Well, I usually go to the Atlas thing first. Then I go to the space station. Go to the next one. So I hope this ends soon. I hope it's not like 20 of them, but we'll see. So what I want to do is maybe next episode we'll focus on the other stuff here. So we've got the Artemis thing. This seems to be independent now of the first traveler. Oh, are you first or last? I guess I'm last. Maybe that's how I have to answer from now on. So this one here, I don't know why it's stuck in this state. The Mind Arc. Says purchase technology. Maybe that's what I have to do. We'll start off maybe here and see that if I purchase something, maybe it'll advance this. So we'll do that. And then we'll carry on with the other quest that we started with the Mind Warp thing. So I want to get rid of that. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Peace out.